Hi, beautiful Aquarius. So here we are. We're doing your new moon message. It isn't live. It is actually recorded because, I like to do stuff like that. Crazy, crazy. So these cards are simple. They're cards that you should take aside and focus on in order for you to really align to this message for the next 28 days. We're walking through a Virgo portal, and that means that wherever Virgo is in your chart, it's creating kind of this, like, for lack of a better way of saying it, focus, right? This focus is going on in your chart so that you can finally graduate from some lesson that you need in order to create the next alignment in your experience on this planet as a human. All right, let's find out what's going on, my beautiful Aquariuses. This is your first message. This is what you are aligned to in regards to the new moon in Virgo. It is the red rose. Open your heart. All right, Aquarius, open your heart. It says your potential for greater love rests on openly opening your heart, removing the blockages and wounds from your past, allowing those to heal, and meeting yourself in the passion that your heart wants you to step into. Look at that. So that's what the next 28 days has you focused on. This energy is super about blooming into your heart, trusting that your heart is ready to love again. Your heart is ready to love again. All right, Aqua, let's full on look at your archetypal, the archetype. My little one wants to pick up the card. You stay back. Okay. So your additional card is the divine order. It's everything is falling together right now exactly as it should. It says, look past the illusions and the underlining order of bringing everything to you in divine timing. Trusting the divine timing in all things is what I keep getting for you right now. There is a blooming of your heart. The slow process of you trusting that you are ready to experience love again. And it could literally be a reigniting of love for all things. It doesn't have to be only in regards to partnering, though it can be. Source really wants you to know that this chapter is for you to really step into trusting that you can feel deep emotion regarding your life again. All right, let's see what gemstone is here to bring you into alignment for the next 28 days. Opal. Capricorn got this as well, and source is telling me that opal is letting yourself sparkle and shine, letting yourself be seen. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life personality to the world. It says to me, get the hell out of the house. If you're single, get out of the house. You're going to meet your soulmate, and it's time for you to allow yourself to be seen, for your heart to be felt by others, but in a place of you just being childlike and playful in that feeling. All right, let's see what your additional message is for the next 28 days with the new moon in Virgo message. You don't want to give it to me. Come on. All right. So the additional message is when cards fall on the ground, it's like an exclamation point. And the first card that came up for you is walking away. Leave the unhealthy situation. It says, enjoy the new doors that are asking you to walk through them by letting go of the doors that are unhealthy and are not showing up for you. For some of you guys, I'm getting choose people that choose you. And the additional card is sun. Your sun is protected out there in the exploration of this world. So for some of you guys, you have a sun or your furry sun or the masculine part of you that is the inner child that really is asking to play and be free and making decisions without having to look both ways and making sure they're safe. Source is saying there's a part of you that really needs to explore the internal child of the divine boy within you. And whether you're feminine or masculine, we all have a little boy and a little girl inside of us. And the little boy is more adventurous, more spontaneous, allows themselves to explore things that feel a little scary. And Source wants you to play with that and to walk away from anything that isn't showing up to what you have on offer to it. All right, this is where you get to ask a question to Source so it can clarify something in your heart so that you can move into the new moon energy. All right, Aqua, ask whatever it is that you feel you need an answer to in regards to the new moon in Virgo. Inner Earth. So the message that you have here is you survived this. New solutions and beginnings. So there seems to be something that you need to let go of in regards to how it unfolded, to know that that happened so that you could have a beginning that feels more authentically aligned to being loved and accepted just as you are, without having to change core aspects of yourself that are you, that deserve to be celebrated. There's an aspect of something here of you really trusting your inner compass and knowing that your intentions are pure and good, and that those that truly are meant to walk this path with you will see the good in you while you're growing. So that being said, I'm sending you so much love, Aqua. Like this video if you are ready for passionate new love that's entering your heart as soon as you let go of the past, as soon as you let go of the old stories and the disappointments, and knowing that you are ready right now, and all you're meant to do is play and let yourself be seen for the beautiful opal energy of divine that you are. And as always, I'm Nery and I guide, and I hope that you have an amazing new moon portal energy into the eclipse and the new moon on September 21st. Talk to you soon.